Alright, hey there everybody, welcome to this video for tomorrow the 24th. Oh man, here we go. Welcome everybody that is jumping in here. Again, if you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Alright, looks like I finally figured this out. Alright, hey there everybody, Jody, welcome, Jesse, hello, Shane, hello, Mark, Dad, hello, LFS, hello, Joanna, welcome, Vanity, hello. Thank you for being here. Lisa, hello, welcome. And everybody else, Nancy, hello. I'll be that, hello. Elizabeth, good evening. Thank you for being here. And Rosie, happy birthday, by the way. And you have the Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus this year, is what I'd say to you. But overall, I feel like things are going to go well for you. Yeah, more money, more stability coming in this year. So I like that a lot. Vivian, yes, you finally caught me. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Candace, good evening. Thank you for being here as well. All right, Taj. Tracy, thank you for the super chat, by the way. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you know what you need to do this year financially, and I feel like you need to kind of do what you know you need to do to make more money. So I feel like there's like a lot more opportunity for you to make more money, but I feel like you have to be the one to kind of like go and get it, is what I'd say here. Uptown QT, but again, this looks really good. As far as your outcome is concerned, very positive. Uptown QT, thank you for being here. Will I be renting a new affordable apartment close to work? Yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. So, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like that you will be. So, yes, no doubt. Yeah, definitely is what I'm going to say to you. Castay, thank you for the super chat. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah, I feel like there's more financial stability coming in for you as well, but probably through some sort of leap of faith with this Fool card here. So I'd like take a risk or something like that, is what I'd say to you. Sophie Suds, sorry to hear that, by the way. Yeah, it has been kind of a weird day, but so I totally agree with you, but hopefully it definitely gets a lot better. Eugene, thank you for the super chat, and you have the Tower for spring break, so I don't know what that means. I don't know. It could be surprises. Could be surprises from your past. I don't think this is a bad thing, though. Yeah, it could be like releasing burdens. Could be something that frees you up, is kind of the message I'm getting here. So I feel like something is setting you free, is what I'd say here. So that could be good. Could be a move. Could be a job change. Could be anything. Something is what I'd say there, but that looks amazing. So thank you everybody again for jumping in here. We're gonna get started in like I don't know, 7 minutes, somewhere around there, and I'm gonna start with Aries as well. So that's what I'm gonna say there. Welcome, Sherry. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Araceli, hello. Thank you for being here as well. Mom, hello. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Uptown QT, to be quite honest with you, you had the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is just celebration and saying yes, and then you had the King of Swords as well, which is just a very good card for dealing with anything important like signing a lease or something like that. So two very good cards. All right, Barb Forbes, you have the Fruit of the Dead. I wouldn't worry about it. This is a card of abundance and success, and just good things coming in for you. Yeah, and you have the Five of Pentacles as well. I feel like he's just feeling left out in the cold, but I feel like he's gonna go away. So, like I said, I wouldn't worry about it at all, is what I'm gonna say. Candace, no problem. Thank you for being here. All right, Nirvani, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And thanks again. I will pull more cards at the end, everybody. So I pretty much only answer super chats at the beginning, but I will pull more cards at the end when we finish up with all the signs here. Ruth, I'm not sure. We will find out. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a card for this week coming up? You have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of change in direction in your life, is what I'd say here, Tamara. So it's almost like this could be a change in love, but it could just be some other type of change in direction. I feel like it's towards something more stable. I'm getting the word rules on this, but I'm getting the word like rules detached is a word, like two words popping into my head. Two very weird words, I would say here. So I really honestly don't know what that means. The only thing that popped into my head when I thought about those two words together was it's almost like there's a change in direction in your life, but it's like leading to, I feel like it's saying that you're going to be getting to a life with more rules, but it's almost like more stability. So I don't know, I feel like it's just the cards being weird, saying that things are about to become more stable. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is, maybe more straightforward. It's almost like you can predict things with more ease next week. So a really weird message, but good. I would say that's a good one as well. So I feel like you're like able to predict things and we'll be seeing things happen much better. So that looks good. I like that a lot. I like weird messages like that. Kathy, have a bad kidney infection. When will I start to feel better? Sorry to hear that, Kathy. I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But you have the Six of Cups, so I'd say soon. You also have the Door as well, so new beginning coming in for you. You do have the King of Swords, so I don't know if you've already been to the doctor but King of Swords would definitely say go to the doctor if you haven't. But Six of Cups, happiness, celebration. It's a card of just being happy. So I feel like, and it's a card of healing as well. And the Door is just like a new beginning, so I feel like things will start to get better for you. Yeah, and the Empress. So I feel like very, very soon. I don't think you'll be waiting long at all. But I would definitely take the doctor's advice, is what I'd say there. Christina Gomez, you have the Four of Wands, very good. I feel, Four of Wands is also a card of celebration, so I feel like you'll be very happy. I feel like things will go very well for you. So, yeah, that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you, Christina. Yeah, love as well. Could be really good for you, Christina. And thank you for the super chat. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it'll be a very straightforward week for you. I feel that, I feel like it'll be probably good. This could even be more money coming in, or it could be you taking the steps to start making more money that leads to more stability. So, or you're taking the steps to make more money that will allow you to, like, purchase nicer things in your life or whatever it is that you want. So, that looks amazing. Val A, you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you could be feeling left out in the cold, but I would say I feel like this is retrograde energy. Yeah. So Val, I would say I almost feel like telling you to ignore your feelings next week. I feel like I would be asking yourself, like, are these my feelings? Like if you're having any weird feelings next week, I'd be like, do these feelings belong to me? Because maybe not. So especially if you're like empathic, is what I'd say there. Yeah. I feel like there could be like imaginary conflicts for some reason, but yeah, overall I feel like it's gonna be a good week. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, is what I'm going to say to you, Val. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let me just refresh this, and there we go. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 3 minutes. So 3-minute countdown, everybody. And Kathy, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, those were good cards, so I feel like soon, for sure. And all right. Sabrina, hello. Sandy Rose, good evening. Of course, I'm not gonna miss you this evening, right? Can never miss you, Sandy. Never, never, never. Not possible. Jesse, thank you. That is, you are too kind. Right. Elizabeth, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Nikki, hello. Thank you for being here as well. All right, yeah, 2-minute countdown, people. We're gonna get started here soon. I'm gonna start with Aries. All right. And Cass, do you see my daughter's baby as a boy or a girl? I feel like saying girl right off the bat. Yeah, I feel like girl. There's a girl on this card, and that's the first thing that popped into my head. So we will see, but I would say girl. That's what's popping into my head. There, Cass. Thank you. Yeah, Jesse. Very cute. All right. Christina Gomez. Yeah, I feel like it definitely could be. Those were really good cards for once for you. So, I do like that. I think it'll be good. Lee X, thank you for the super chat. Can I have a card for this upcoming week? You have the Page of Cups. Could be love coming in for you or some other type of offer. I feel like you've been waiting for an offer for something. So, yeah, I feel like this could be like a love offer or financial offer coming in for you. So that looks good. Yeah, I feel like you'll be happy. I would definitely say if it's a love offer, I would make sure you get out there and, talk to people. So that looks good. Cass, yeah, girl popped into my head right away. I always go with my first gut instinct, first feeling, is what I'd say there. Mandy, welcome, first timer. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Nest2Q, welcome. Where have you been? Thank you for being here again tonight. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Christina, exactly. Some good news would be good, wouldn't it? All right, welcome everybody. By the way, I'm about to be late, so let's get started here. We're gonna get started with Aries this evening, and let's see what we have going on for you, Aries people here. All right, Aries, you have the Ten of Swords popping up first here, so I feel like some of you need to move on from something. I feel like there's a delay, though, with this, this Knight of Pentacles here. So I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a delay, or you could be dealing with something that is, like, taking a long period of time for some reason. But with this card here, I feel like there's a need to move on from something. I do feel like it could be a dream is what I'm getting, or you think it's a dream is what I'd say, Aries, but maybe it's really not. But it could also just be, like, a job that you think you want, but maybe you really don't. Could also be a relationship that you think you want, but maybe you really don't, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I don't know. Although at the same time, I kind of feel like this is you running away from something. So I do feel like you are kind of leaving something in the past, which I would say is good. So I'd say if you're leaving something in the past, I feel like this is a good thing for you. I also feel that for some of you, this could be very quick communication coming in that causes you to just make a small change. So I'm getting the word small change on this card as well. So I just feel like small change there. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles here, Aries. So I do feel more money coming in for you. For sure. I feel like you've been working for a long time. But I also feel like you're not expecting it at the same time. So in a lot of ways, I feel like there could be money coming in that you are not expecting. I feel like that you could be a little bit, again, you could be even surprised by this money. I feel like this could be coming in, maybe not tomorrow. I always tell people these readings are really timeless, even though these are daily readings. I always tell people they're for whenever you watch them. But so... I do feel like there's more money coming in, but I also feel like it could be very surprising. Like you're almost not expecting it. I also feel for others, this could be talking about, I feel like this could be talking about needing to put more work into learning. So especially if you're like trying to get this right here, like a raise at work, or if you're trying to get a promotion, I feel like this is saying just learn more. And I've been saying it all year. Like I always say, all this energy in Capricorn is like saying learn more, because if you do, you will make more money. You will be more successful. So that's what I would say to you, Aries, or just learn more about whatever it is you're trying to do. And finally, you have this Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be love for some of you. I do feel like it could be an earth sign. Fire's been getting earth for the past few weeks, so I definitely feel like there could be an earth sign coming in. But I feel like this person can't make up their mind either, so I would be careful of that, because they could be very indecisive, is what I'd say to you, Aries. For others, I feel that this could be just slow money. Like I feel like you've been trying to make money in some area of your life, but it's just like slow. It's like taking its time. Maybe it's just not appearing in your life as quickly as you would want. So, that could be something that causes problems as well for you, Aries. So I would say be careful of slow money. I do feel like there's also a need for you to save your money with these two money cards, the Eight of Pentacles and this card here. So I would make sure, I would just make sure that you don't spend all your money like all at once. Make sure to hold on to some money. I feel like that would be a good idea for you at this time. I'm also getting friends here, Aries. So I do feel like some of you could be dealing a lot with friends, or there could be a lot of support coming in for you here with friends as well. So that's that there, Aries. Thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. All right. Taurus, you have the Seven of Cups coming up first here. So I feel like you have too many choices with this card. Even look at this. You have the Ten of Wands as well. So Taurus, I feel like you have too many choices at this time. This could be in love, could be in money, business, finance, whatever, spirituality. So I feel like you need to focus. I also feel like some of you just need to take a leap of faith. It's like, Virgo always gets these messages, so it might be like an earth sign thing right now. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you just have to take a risk. You just have to do something that you want to do. And I feel like you just need to not think about it at the same time. So it's like sometimes we just have to take a risk, like whether it's starting a business, moving, getting a job, whatever. And I really feel like that's what you have to do here with this card, because I feel like if you don't, you're just going to stay. I feel like you're just focused on 7 different things. It's not like normally it's a card of like distraction kind of, or it's a card of too many choices and having commitment issues. I don't really feel like it's that. I feel like it's just that there are so many different things that are distracting you that you just need to like focus on one and make it happen. Next, you have the Ten of Wands here. And you have the Six of Cups, so I do feel like there will be happiness, but this is you releasing burdens. I always say to you, Taurus, that I feel like you are trying to decide like which responsibilities to let go of, which responsibilities in your life you want, which ones you don't. So I feel like you're trying to make those choices, and I feel like this will lead to more happiness in your life. So I feel like by letting things go, it's like you're kind of becoming more happy right now with this Six of Cups. For others, I feel like this could be children, so I feel like some of you could be adding responsibility. Obviously, if you're having a child, you should probably take care of it, and that would represent, more responsibility coming in through a child. So I feel like some of you could be having a child, or you could be having a child that you need to take care of here as well. I also feel that this is saying here that, like I said, back to this choices thing. Look at, like, she's made one choice right here. She's picked one cup. So I feel like that's what this is saying here, is that you just need to pick one thing. And finally, you have the Fool card here. So I feel like you just have to take a leap of faith is what I'd say to you. Yeah, just move. I feel like there is no right or wrong choice for you. I'm almost 1,000% sure I'm going to say the same thing to Virgo tonight as well, because that's what always comes up. But for you, Taurus, I feel like there is no right or wrong choice. I feel like it's just about making the choice. I feel like you have to make the choice to do something. For others, definitely a move. This is a leap of faith. This is a move. Some of you could be moving. This could also be about a car as well. So I feel like some of you could be thinking about like purchasing a car or getting a new car with these two cards. But two really good cards for you. I feel like a new beginning here, because this card's like a card of victory. So I feel like something new would lead to a victory for you as well, Taurus. But thank you, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we got for you, Gemini people. All right, Gemini and Gemini. All right. Gemini, you have the Historian. You have two Oracle cards here. So you have the Historian. This is like a card of your past, obviously, but it's also a card of like trying to create your own future. So I feel like a lot of you need to do that. Yeah, I feel like you need to get more like energetic about writing your own future or creating your own future. It's like you have a lot more power than you realize here, and I feel like you could pretty much do whatever you want. So I feel like you need to start doing it. For others, I just simply get like a move, but I feel like you need to be very clear about where you're moving to. So I'd say if you are one of those people who is thinking about moving, Gemini, I feel like you need to like really think about where you're moving to really make sure that's what you want. I also feel this could be like you jumping to conclusions. So I'd say no jumping to conclusions this week, Gemini, without doing your research with that Historian card. Next, you have the Mirror. So again, this is another Oracle card. This card just represents like looking at yourself, needing to look at yourself. Like I said, it's kind of like a detective card as well. So I feel like with that Knight of Swords in this card here, again, I feel like there's just a need to, I feel like there's just a need for you to make sure that you don't rush to judgment. And I also feel like, especially if it's like a work situation or whatever, I also feel like there could just be weird situations like this entire week that pop up that make you kind of like a little bit upset at first, but I really feel like it's not as bad as you think. So I feel like there's like a need to not jump to conclusions this week. I feel like this whole week. I know this is daily reading, but I feel like for the entire week for you, Gemini. And finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah, definite changes in your finances. I feel like there's no doubt about it, more growth. This is a card of being more self-sufficient, being able to take care of yourself financially more, and also it's a card of financial gain. So I feel like some of you are going through a transformation. I feel like this transformation is leading to more money, more financial gain in your life. So I really like to see that. I also feel that this is talking about patience for some reason. Neither of these cards represent patience, but I know I'm getting patience, so I feel like you have to be patient at this time in regards to something. I do feel like some of you will be single for a while, so I feel like some of you are kind of staying single, but I do feel like things are kind of improving for you there, Gemini. So thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? And Cancer. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you start off with the Three of Cups popping up first here. I feel like this is talking about your friends. I feel like you need to surround yourself with friends is what I'd say here. I feel like that's really important for you. Yeah, I feel like your friends are going to be able to provide more clarity. I'd say, yeah, if you're having like a confusing day or a weird day tomorrow, or again, and I almost feel like this is a weekly reading. I'd say for like the next week, then I feel like you need to go to your friends, because I feel like they will be able to, provide you with a lot of clarity. I feel like you're in hermit mode right now, Cancer. I feel like you're all stuck up in your head about something, and I feel like you need more details, but I feel like you can only get those details from other people in your life. So I feel like you have to kind of like open up to other people in your life so that you can, like learn something. Or I feel like people will have just very simple answers. This card is a card of the child, and it represents very simple answers. So in a lot of ways, this card says that maybe your friends will have very simple answers to your problems, but guess what else? Maybe the simplest answer is the answer. So I feel like that's what this is saying here. Next, you have the Hermit card. I wanted to clarify. I got the Ten of Pentacles as well. So I do feel that I do feel like this is saying that you are in hermit mode. I feel like you need to get out of your head. I feel like you need to get out into public. Ten of Pentacles says that like everything is coming together. Everything is falling into place, but you need to, also kind of act like it is. It's like, you know, if you like feel that you want a relationship and all this other stuff, but you're just staying home and not going out and being depressed all the time, you know, that's not going to work. So I feel like this is saying you have to act as if you have whatever it is you want: money, dating, whatever, and I feel like that will attract it into your life faster. I do feel like this could be talking about thinking about a move here with this Ten of Pentacles as well, but I also feel this could be like in the future. So maybe you're not moving right now, maybe you're gathering the details and thinking about doing it in the near future. And finally, you have the Seven of Swords here. Definitely stay out of your head is what I would say to you here, Cancer. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with Virgo, by the way, here, right here, or you could have an Earth sign coming in for love. Seems like everybody is dealing with an Earth sign for some reason, so, but definitely could be an Earth sign or a Virgo coming up with those two cards, Cancer. For some of you, I feel like this person could be tricky. I'm not getting lying, I'm not getting cheating or anything like that, but I do feel that this person I feel like they're not telling you the truth, or I feel like they're not opening up like 100%. So they could be a little bit closed off right now. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to be more tactical with your finances. So I'd say, again, you're the second sign tonight already that is basically saying make sure not to spend all your money in one place there, Cancer. So that was Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. All right, let's do Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? All right, Leo. All right, here we go. And Leo. All right. Leo, you start off with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like this could be an Earth sign coming in for you. I'm getting Gemini. I always get Gemini for you. You could have a water sign as well, but I feel like more it's an Earth sign coming, or air sign like Gemini coming in for love. So I feel like this could be the return of love into your life here, Leo. I do feel like some of you could have somebody coming in very quickly as well. I do feel like they want to move forward a little quickly is what I'd say to you, but at the same time, I feel like you will be okay with it. I want to say that I've said this to you as well. So yeah, I feel like somebody wants to move very quickly if you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, I feel like this is saying that you need to move more quickly in like business or work. I feel like you need to try to rise up faster in a lot of ways. I feel like I'm getting too many extra steps in the middle is what's popping into my head. I don't know what that's talking about, Leo. I don't know, maybe you're overcomplicating things is what I feel like it's trying to say. So I feel in a lot of ways that you could be overcomplicating like mostly business or work if you are not interested in love with that card there. Next you have the Sun. So I feel like there's like a lot of attention on you. I do feel like there's a need for you to be careful of the type of attention that you're getting. Like for some of you it could be like negative attention, or it could be attention that kind of leads to bad things as well. So I would be careful of that. But I feel like it could be coming from a good place is like what I would say here. It's like, you know, like like what's popping into my head here, Leo, this is going to sound crazy, is it's like maybe you're the new hot person at work and like everybody wants to date you. It's like good attention, but it could also be bad attention if everybody's like fighting all over you and causing a problem. So Leo, I would be careful of that type of attention here. For others, I just get happiness and celebration, so I definitely feel like there could be more happiness and like a celebration coming in for you. Definitely happier times coming in for you, Leo, is what I'd say. You always have these cards of just like general improvements. Yeah, after like a period of like strife, I feel like you are overcoming difficulties here. And finally, Leo, you have the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like this is saying pay attention to past traps. I always say this to you as well. It's like you always get the same message of needing to make sure to pay attention to like problems, difficulties, challenges, or just traps that you fell into in the past. It's like maybe you made mistakes in the past, which is fine, but it's like, did you learn? The mirror is saying right here is saying, you know, did you learn from these mistakes, and are you going to make sure not to make them again? So I'd say don't make old new mistakes. I don't know if that made sense, but there you go, Leo. Thank you, Leo. That looks pretty good. Kind of good, I'd say. All right, Virgo, let's see if we can get something different for you Virgo people tonight. No promises, right? So, Virgo, let's see what we have going on for you. All right. Virgo, you start off with the Ace of Swords here. I feel like this could be like new ideas and mental clarity. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be having a victory. This is pretty good, Virgo. This could be a wish. So I feel like you're having mental clarity that could lead to a wish. So I feel like some of you could be getting something you wish for, getting something you want with that Nine of Cups there is what I'd say. And I feel like this is like a true wish that you've wanted. So I feel like there's like about to be like a lot more happiness and like a victory coming in for you as well. I feel like you're about to get like a bunch of mental clarity here with this Ace of Swords as well. Like I feel like this is just like like you seeing like what you're supposed to do. So finally, Virgo, right? For some of you, it might be tomorrow. For some of you, it might not be as well, is what I'd say here. I would also say that this could be a long distance relationship, travel, long distance. Some of you could be dealing with that as well. Next, you have the Four of Swords here. So I feel that there is some sort of recovery coming in for you. This could be a vacation for some of you Virgos as well. This card says you need a vacation, you need a break. So I feel like a lot of you need to retreat. Like I feel like some of you have been retreating. I feel like some of you have been maybe kind of taking rest or needing like solitude, needing to recover on your own. I feel like that's probably for the best is what I'd say here. I feel like that's where this clarity is going to come from, Queen of Swords. So Virgo, I feel like you just need some time on your own is what I'd say there. And finally, you have the Fruit of the Dead here. I feel like there is like an abundance of things coming in for you. I feel like there's like an abundance of money and like all sorts of stuff that you want here coming in. But I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I feel like you need to like move towards your passions. I feel like you need to figure out what you're passionate about. And I also feel like this could be like a creative idea. So if any of you are having any creative ideas, or if you're having any ideas to do something, in the public eye, then I feel like that could lead to a lot more success with this Knight of Wands. But it's a card of passions. I feel like this could be a passionate new relationship coming in for some of you Virgos as well, is what I would say. So there definitely could be like new stuff coming in for you there, is what I'm going to say to you, Virgo. I'm going to pull 2 extra cards for you. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time here, Virgo. Yeah, I would say that. I would say if you're looking for dating, I feel like you could be very attractive at this time. I also feel like you could be waiting for more abundance. So I do feel like there are delays. There have been delays, or there are delays in money for you, Virgo, but I definitely feel that there is more money coming in. But like I said, there's no doubt about it that it's been delayed with this 7 of Pentacles. But I feel like you're like waiting for something, and so I feel like you've been waiting for something for a long time. Like I said, you've been waiting for this right here. You have been waiting for this right here, clarity, like needing to know exactly what you need to do. So, and I feel like you're finally gonna get it here, Virgo. So I feel like your wish is coming true here. I feel like you're getting that clarity. That I probably could have done your message in about 30 seconds. I feel like you're just getting your clarity. So that could be good. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra? All right. Libra, you have the 4 of Pentacles coming up first here. So I feel that for some of you, there's just more financial stability coming in. I also feel like there's just that desire. You're kind of like, you remind me of Taurus sometimes when I read for you, because this card here to me represents, I feel like this to me represents more financial stability. But I feel like Libra and Taurus are both like the 2 signs that are really truly focused on not having to worry about the future, not having to trying to make sure that you're building things on a solid foundation. So I feel like a lot of you Libra people are trying to do that, just trying to build permanent stuff in your life, whether it's a business, a relationship, whatever. I feel like that's what you're trying to do. Next, you have the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, 2 6s. I love it, Libra. 2 6s is my favorite. 2 6s to me represents being on the right path. This just says you are going in the right direction. You are on the right path at this time. Things are going in the right direction for you. So I love 2 6s. Of course, you have the card of attention. You always get the card of attention, Libra. No joke. So I feel like you need to get more attention in your life, whether it's on a business, on you, whatever. I don't think it matters, but I feel like you need to get more attention in some area of your life, because I feel like that's going to lead to this right here, happiness. So this could be like in business or work, but I feel like you need to be more assertive and get this attention so that you can be more successful, is what I'd say here. So I feel like like I said, I feel like that's why you need this attention, so you can be more successful and all that other good stuff. And finally, look, you show up as the King of Swords, so you are showing up in the strongest position possible here, Libra. I feel like you're very spot on in your thoughts at this time. I also feel like you're very strategic, and I feel like you're having these ideas on what to do with your life, but I feel like there's a plan behind these ideas. It's not just an idea. So I feel like you need to trust your thoughts, because I feel like there's a plan there, and I feel like these thoughts and everything will lead to a lot more success, is what I'd say here. You also have the 9 of Wands as well. I'd say don't give up on your thoughts. I'd say during this retrograde, write down your ideas. I know we only have a few days left, but I would write down your ideas here, Libra. I would make sure you're kind of doing, keeping track of the things that pop into your head, because I feel like they could lead to, your ideas, I feel like could lead to a lot of success. But you also have the 9 of Wands, attention. So I feel like you need more attention, is what I'm going to say to you, Libra. So there you go. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Hierophant, as always. I feel like you get this card a lot. For some of you, I feel like you could be getting married. Yeah, or, so I feel like some of you could be getting married. For others, I feel like this could be, like, literally a detective. I don't know, I'm getting police on this. I feel like I always get police for you, Scorpio. I'd say be careful of the police, or maybe you will be dealing with the police in some way, or maybe you're becoming a police officer or something, but I'm getting police on both of these cards. I also am getting that, I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, I feel like there are just invisible barriers right here, and this right here is just saying there are things that you are allowing yourself to hold you back. But this here is just saying, like, look for another solution. There are other solutions to the things that you want, but you just have to open up to them with this Page of Swords card. This is a card of being a child. It's like, do children really follow the rules? No. And, like, what are children really good at? They're really good at, like, finding ways around the rules as well. So I feel like in a lot of ways, you need to, like, you're not breaking rules. You're not even bending rules. I feel like you are finding loopholes and stuff like that. This could be, like, in business and love, pretty much anything. But I feel like you need to do that because that will lead to success for you, Scorpio. I literally said the same thing to you last night. Didn't I say something about you trying to climb up and bumping into a ceiling or something like that? I don't know. I'm getting the same thing for you. Next, you have the Ten of Wands here, so definitely releasing burden, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like there could be a knight in shining armor as well coming in for you. I feel like there could be love coming in for you, Scorpio. It's like somebody like sweeps you off your feet, and I feel like that is what brings, I feel like love being in your life is what makes you happy, and or will be making you happy, and I feel like that will be really good for you. I feel like it could be a water sign as well. For others, I feel like this could just be you showing up here. I feel like you could be very I feel like you're going through a period of like healing, and I also feel like you are. I am getting proposal. I'm getting contract proposal. I don't think it's marriage proposal. I feel like it's talking about like more like a business contract or a work contract, like that type of proposal. So I feel like you could be. Putting together a proposal for something in your life, and I feel like it'll go well. And finally, you show up here again, said Scorpio. So Death card and the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like some of you, again, curveball, like I said, everybody dealing with an earth sign. I feel like some of you could be dealing with an earth sign in love, but I feel like it could be over. For others, I feel like this could be a transformation leading to better flow in your finances. So I do feel like this is a job change. I felt that I have felt this for you for a while, that I feel like a lot of you could change your job, and I do feel it would bring in more money. But it's like one of those things. I feel it for Sagittarius as well. It's like, I feel like you don't have to change your job, but I feel like if you did, that you could probably find something that would be a lot better. So it might be worth looking for something new, even if you don't want to. Because again, I do feel like the grass is greener on the other side. I do feel like saying that to you. I know I've said that to you before, Scorpio, but I definitely feel it. So that was Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, so let's switch decks again for Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? All right, Sagittarius. I gotta actually shuffle this deck for you, Sagittarius, real quick. So, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Here we go. And there we go. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on for you? All right, Sagittarius, you have the Page of Cups popping up first here, so I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you here. Definitely, it could be a water sign. It could be any sign, I feel like there could be a lot of growth with this person. Yeah, I feel like it could be somebody younger than you as well, Sagittarius. I don't feel that for all of you, just some of you. I feel like it could be a younger person. For some of you, I feel like it's not. And I feel like it could be just somebody who's like the same age, or maybe they're like a day younger than you or something. I don't know. But I do feel there's a love offer coming in. I feel like there's like a lot of growth potential with this person. I feel like they move very slow, but in a good way. It's like they don't give you everything right up front, so I feel like they're more like mysterious, I feel like that makes them more entertaining. I feel like you won't lose interest in them like right away, is what I'd say. I also feel like they're just rubber, man. Oh yeah, that's what's popping into my head for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this person, it's like you say something to them, it just like boing, just bounces right off of them. So yeah, I feel like this person can put up with your interrogation style as well on a date. So I feel like you could say something to them and it just bounce right off them. So I don't know, that could make them very interesting is what I feel here. For others, I just feel this could be more money coming in, new job. Next, you have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to pay attention to like what you actually want. I feel like something is missing is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I do feel like something's missing. I feel like it could be like passion is what I'd say. I feel like you could be missing passion in your life, or you're missing something to be passionate about. So I feel like something's lacking here. I don't feel like this is talking about being too distracted or anything like that. I feel like it's saying something. One of these cups is empty, but I don't think you know which one. I feel like it's passion. So I feel like you need something to be passionate about, or like, maybe you need a goldfish or something like that, or a cat or a dog or something, or maybe you need like a creative project, or maybe you need to paint or something like that as well. So I feel like you need something to be passionate about, or, I feel like you need something to give love to as well. With those two cards. That's all I'm getting there. And finally, you have the Hangman here, so I feel like you're waiting too long for this, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for a long time to get, like everybody else, but I feel like you've been waiting for things that you've wanted here. I also feel that this could be talking about, the mirror is like a card of examining yourself. I feel like you need to look at yourself as, like, as to why things are taking so long, because I feel like the answer is you. Like, I feel like things could be taking a very long time, but I feel like things could also move a lot faster. So I feel like you need to make sure that you're not like slowing things down in your life unnecessarily here, Sagittarius. I feel like that could mostly be about love, the slowing things down, but I also do feel work as well. Yeah, I feel like you I feel like things could move faster. That's all I'm going to say, Sagittarius. Eight of Wands says that things could be moving forward a lot faster. There's a card of like speed, action, taking quick action, quick changes, and like new movements and new arrivals and things like that. So I do feel like no delays, Sagittarius. I feel like you need to get a move on like whatever ideas you have. So that's that, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. All right, here we go. 25. Capricorn, you have the Four of Pentacles coming up first here, Capricorn. So I feel that this could be talking about money, of course, but I feel like money is going very well for you, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yes, I feel like money's going well, but you're working for more money, so I feel like you are increasing your money, is what I'd say here. And so yeah, I feel like there is money coming in for you, is what I'm going to say. And I feel like there's more money, but I feel like for some of you, this could be like a new stream of income. So for some of you, I feel like you're definitely making more, because I feel like there's like a second or maybe even third stream of income entering into your life. For some of you, I'm getting investments, it could be like an investment stream, or it could be like a new business or something as well. For others, again, Capricorn, I feel like you need to delegate. I feel like there are more people. I feel like there are people who could help you do your business or whatever, and I feel like that could help. I also feel like that this could be talking about work as well. I feel like some of you need to ask for a raise or a promotion, because I feel like you'll get it, and I feel like it'll be very good for you there as well. Next, you have the Frenzy card. This card of being busy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are about to get very busy. I feel like you haven't been very busy recently, maybe, or maybe you have been doing a lot of stuff, but I feel like this is like talking about being busy in the right way. And so I feel that you could be, kind of working on things, putting in a lot of hours into business, but it's almost like that, it's almost like the time you're spending is being better spent, is what I feel like saying. Yeah, I feel like some of you are coming off of a break as well. So Capricorn, that looks pretty good. And finally, Capricorn, you have the Four of Wands here. So marriage, I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody you're going to marry, but I feel like it's too young, is what I'd say here. I feel like even if you're like 60 years old, I don't care. I feel like you could be meeting somebody who is just, the relationship is just immature at this point. But so I would just go with the flow. I actually feel like this is very good. But I feel like this card is just saying, don't rush into marriage. I feel like you should take your time here, Capricorn, because I feel like it could be turning into something, very significant, but I feel like you need to kind of like take your time. So I wouldn't rush here, Capricorn, is what I'd say to you. No rushing into a relationship. For others, this could be a move, but yeah, you always get moving. Yes. So Capricorn, I feel like you could be moving. There you go, Cap. Thank you, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. And Aquarius, what is going on? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens as well. Yeah, I feel like you're letting things go right now, Aquarius, and I do feel like that will be pretty good for you. I also feel like this could be saying that I feel like this could be saying that you've been dealing with like too much stress and too much exhaustion and all that other stuff. So yeah, I feel like it's time for you to take a break here, Aquarius. I would say if you need a break or a vacation, I would take it. Next, you have the Lovers, yeah, and the King of Wands. I do feel like there could be a fire sign coming in here for you, Aquarius. Leo had a air sign, pretty sure. So I do feel like this could be talking about a fire sign coming in for you here, Leo, or for Leo, for you, Aquarius. For others, I feel like it could just be somebody who's very passionate about you. So maybe it's not a fire sign, but maybe it's somebody who just has a lot of passion for you and is really interested in you. For others, I feel like this is saying a new path to new growth. The King of Wands is like a card of growth, and it's a card of like charm, charisma, being very powerful, like all this other stuff. But to me, it's also a card of raising something like a baby. So I feel like a lot of you have a choice here. Some of you might not do it, but I feel like this could be like a business, or it could be a job, or it could be you like creating something new and in your life. And this is saying like, make sure to raise it like a baby. Make sure to take care of it so that you become very, very successful. For others, I'm just getting passion. So I feel like there could be a relationship with a lot of passion with these two cards, of course. And finally, the Devil here in the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like definitely passion. So I feel like some of you could be in a relationship that's very passionate. It could be very sexual as well with these cards. For others, I feel like this is saying like, don't give up here. I feel like some of you could be looking at things like on the dark side here. It's like you're looking at things and you're thinking they're way worse than they actually are. So I do feel like there's a need to be more positive here, Aquarius, especially I would say like this week. I would keep it positive. I don't know what's going on this week. I know we're at the end of the retrograde. This retrograde has been brutal. So, really wouldn't surprise me if it was, maybe the beginning of the week's a little bit tough or something, but I would keep it positive with this Nine of Wands here. Definitely don't give up on things that you want in your life, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like overall, yeah, look at this, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like things are going to go well for you. I feel like there are going to be improvements, money, changes in your finances with this. I also feel like there could be, some of you could be dealing with an inheritance situation. So I feel like there could be an inheritance coming in, but definitely more money coming in for you. So Aquarius looks really good. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. I promise, Pisces, on April 1st, Pisces, you are going to go first. So don't worry about it, Pisces. You will be going first on April 1st. But Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you here, Pisces. All right. Pisces, you have the Seven of Swords here. I feel like you need to make sure to not lie to yourself at this time, Pisces. I feel like you need to be very, honest with yourself. I feel like this could also be talking about wanting to run away from something. So I feel like you need to make sure not to, run away from something. I also feel like you need to, I feel like if something looks like a trap, I think it is. So I would be careful of, people who are dishonest, people who lie, or anything like that in your life, Pisces. Next, you have the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is you, Pisces, right here. Six of Cups, I feel like could be talking about reunion. So some of you could be having a reunion with somebody in your life. This could be somebody from your past. Could be love, although what's the next card? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be new beginnings in love for you, Pisces, here is what I would say. So I feel like that could make you very happy. So I definitely feel new love for you, Pisces, with these two cards. And I feel like a lot of happiness as well with these two cards. It's also like a card like the Tides of the Ocean. I'd say if you're in a relationship or you're getting into a relationship or whatever, I feel like it could be very back and forth. So I would be careful of that energy with these two cards. I don't think it's a bad thing. I actually feel like it could be a good thing. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So I'd say if you're getting into a relationship or if you're dealing with somebody, I feel like that it could definitely be a risk. Or it could seem like a risk dealing with this person, or there could be a lot to work through, but Ace of Pentacles, really good card. So I feel like it could lead to something very good. And you even have the Nine of Cups as well. So I feel like there could be a celebration coming in for you and a wish with this Nine of Cups. Yeah, and Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like major victory here for you, Pisces. There could be a lot of success and just a lot of good things coming in with these two cards. Nine of Cups, like I said, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. Six of Swords is definitely a card of moving on to calmer waters. This could also be a move as well. Nine of Cups is a card of distance, and this is a card of moving. So I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling, or it could be the other way around as well. Somebody could be moving towards you or traveling towards you with these two cards as well, Pisces. But definitely some sort of wish coming in. So I feel a lot of happiness for you, Pisces. Definitely a wish, Pisces. I think things are going to be really good for you. Yeah, look at this. Geez. So a wish and fruit of the dead, abundance. So I feel like there could be like miracles. I feel like you need to believe in miracles at this time, Pisces. I feel like something could seem like it's not going to work out, but I feel like it's going to, is what I'd say. This could be a relationship. It could also be a financial matter as well, Pisces. That's pretty much the only message I'm getting for you. I feel like there's some sort of miracle coming in for you, Pisces, and it looks amazing. So Pisces, miracle. There you go, Pisces. That's all we got for you. All right, so thank you everybody for being here again. I really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we get for everybody. Welcome everybody, by the way, that's here tonight. And let me just fix something real quick. There we go. Make sure to drop a like on this video, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I appreciate all the subs and all the other good stuff. Also, by the way, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, I will be back tomorrow night. But, all right, 1, 2, and 3, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, Shane, that did go by fast tonight. I totally agree. I think it went by fast, too. Flew by. All right, here we go. Although I might have gone a little bit fast, but anyway. If you pick card number 1, you have the Chariot and the Door. Definitely a major new beginning for you, I'd say here. This could definitely be a move for you, card number 1, people. The Chariot is a card of victory and getting something you want, but the Door is like a new beginning, major new beginning. So I feel like there's a major new beginning. It could be a new beginning as a result of travel or moving, like I said, or something else. It could be a victory as a result of travel or moving as well. This could also very simply be a new job, or I'm also getting new car as well. This could be a new car. So I feel like if you pick card number 1, you could be getting a new car here. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Frenzy card and the Sun. Yeah, I feel like this is a card of busyness, just being busy, and the Sun is a card of like celebration and happiness. So I feel like you are about to be very happy, and I feel like you are going to be having some sort of celebration in your life. So I feel like there's like a lot of happiness and a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, card number 2, people. I'm just getting happiness. And card number 3, I feel like you have the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords here. I feel like you're trying to manifest like love into your life, but I also feel like you're pushing it away at the same time for some of you. So card number 3, I always have to clarify card number 3. Card number 3, people, don't stop yourself from getting something you wish for. I feel like there's like something really good in your life that could turn into something amazing, but I feel like it's like you're pushing it away for some reason. So this could be love, it could also be business or work. I'd say don't push something good away here, card number 3, people. I also feel like this could be saying that after a heartbreak, you're manifesting a wish. So for some of you, I feel like it's the opposite, but for a lot of you, I feel like you're pushing something away. So I'd say card number 3, people, don't push something away. That could be amazing for you. That could be a wish. That could be like a renewal. Yes, that's what I'm going to say to you. All right, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now. Of course, Super Chats will get preference, but I'm going to try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let me just figure out where the heck I was here, and then we will get started. All right. Where was I? I think it was on Shanzi. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you tell me end results with my love interest? I do feel like you might be sad here, is what I'd say. I feel like you need to be strong, is what I'd say to you. So I almost feel like saying that there could be like a delay, but I feel like you just need to keep going with it, is what I'd say here. So yeah, I almost feel like saying go with the flow, is what I'd say to you, Shanzi, in this relationship. Yeah, I feel like it could lead to marriage. I feel like you're sad right now for some reason, or I mean, it could be the retrograde. Libra Faith, thank you for the super chat. You have the 2 wands. I feel like this could go to the next level if you wanted it to, Libra Faith. You say, card for me, Dr. Adele, friendship. I feel like it could go to another level, or there could be a lot of growth here for you coming in. But I feel like you... this card is like a card of like taking something to the next level. So Libra Faith, that's what I feel for you. I feel like it could go to, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of abundance here. So I would keep it moving forward. Cynthia Vale, thank you as always for the support. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is anyone doing evil craft on me? I would say no, is what I'd say to you. So I would say no. To me, people always come to me and they're always like, so-and-so said I have to pay them like $900 to remove a curse and all this other stuff. I'm like, don't pay anyone to remove curses or any negativity. It's like you can do it yourself. I've talked about a million exercises you can do here, and most of the people that say that are just scamming anyway, is what I would say there. So I would be careful of that. But I would say no to you, Cynthia. Yeah, I feel like things are about to get better for you. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat card for next week. You have the Judgment card. I feel like you are going to feel like you are on your true calling. Yeah, happiness. There's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you next week, Sabrina. So I feel like there's like a lot of improvements, and I feel like things are going to be getting better for you. But I also feel like you feel like you're on your path with this Judgment card for some reason. I feel like you're just like, you're in the flow is what I feel for you next week. And I feel like that leads to like a lot of happiness and stuff. So Sabrina, I like that. All right, Mandy, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my Taurus man love me? I feel like marriage... yeah, I feel like that it is love, but I also feel like lust as well, is what I'd say here. So maybe it hasn't developed to that point yet. I don't feel... Like, the devil isn't necessarily a bad card. It can represent two people who are bound together, but I get the word, like, lust on this card. Then you have the Hierophant, Taurus, but also marriage here, and you have the Page of Swords, which is a card of like just needing to discover like where this is going on your own. But yeah, I feel like there's love here, so I would say yes to you, Mandy. I do feel like there is love there for you. Sue Blaze, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, definitely, but I feel like you have to be the one to make it better here. Yeah, there's like growth and abundance coming in for you here, so yes is what I'd say to you, Sue. HJ Tan, can I have a card about my existing relationship and another one if I should open to new opportunities in love? Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Yeah, there's new love coming in for you is what I'd say to you, HJ Tan. Yeah, I feel like you're about to figure this out as well. I feel like this is you being very attractive, and it also says there's an abundance of love available to you. Next, you have the King of Cups here, love returning to your life, so it could just say new love coming into your life. And you also have the Ace of Swords, so truth and justice, but I also feel like this is saying like you are going to be hitting your target here, and you will be finding love. So I feel like new love. Hey, Norina, thank you for the super chat. Make sure, Norina, pop your question in down below again for me, and I will make sure to keep an eye out for it, Norina. So thank you, Norina. Susanna, thank you for the super chat. Will I be successful in my job, get better, and make money? Yeah, yes, but I feel like you need to do it. But you have the Temperance card, which is just a card of patience, and the Nine of Cups, a wish. So, Susanna, I would say yes, no doubt about it. Eugen, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Should I stop starting conversations and give him space? Yeah, I feel like that will make him open up to you, so I would say yes to you on that first question, Eugen. Yeah, yes. And I feel like that will be good, actually. You say, and last one, what does a Cap think of me? I feel like he feels very passionate about you, so I feel like he's interested in you. And this is you right here. So, yeah, I feel like he's interested in you, Eugen, is what I would say there. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, no doubt about it. I feel like you're about to find this out. So, yeah, I would wait till the end of the retrograde anyway. But, yes. Issa, thank you for the super chat. Is Libra coming back, or should I say with Gemini? I feel like you're going to leave. Both is what I'd say here. I feel like you are conflicted, but I feel like you are going to move on to just someone else altogether is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there's someone else coming in. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I feel like you are ready to give up on love. But I feel like you're going to completely move on to somebody totally different. So I don't even think it's either one of those people is what I'd say to you. Miss De Niro, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Seven of Swords here. I feel like you need to make sure to kind of... like focus, number one, and I also feel like you need to make sure to not repeat past mistakes. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, internal fears don't exist. I take back everything I just said, Miss De Niro. I feel like this is saying let go of your fears. I feel like your fears are holding you back at this time. With 2 sevens, yeah, yes, stuck in your head. I wish this card just came up, just this one, because that would have answered everything. But I feel like you need to move past your fears, start something new. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I feel like your soulmates, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I would say yes, actually. So Samantha, yes, I do feel like your relationship is definitely worth fighting for. I feel like your soulmates, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. I feel like there's a crazy amount of passion here. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, which says this is going to be coming back around anyway. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. And this is a very lucky card. So, yes, I feel like you two can't let go of each other, is what I'd say to you. So, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Norina, thank you for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. You say, I'm just very confused about my love life at the moment. Will it lead to marriage? Ten of Cups, yes. Is what I'd say to you. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups as well, Norina, which does say Queen of Cups represents like a very nurturing energy. I feel like this is you, but it can also say there's a change in direction in love. But I do feel like yes, Ten of Cups. This is a card of marriage, happiness, celebration, family, everything you want. I would pay attention to the details in the relationship, but yes, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like yes. is what I'm going to say there. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Pisces here. Love to know more about wish or miracles coming in. You have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you are creating your own miracles at this time, which is true for Pisces because, yeah, that's what Pisces is doing this year, is creating their own miracles. It's like it's all up to you. But this card says you are making money. Pisces, High Priestess. Three of Pentacles, straight up work. So yeah, I mean, for us Pisces, it's like the way we make money is just to make it. We just have to like put the work in, and we will be very successful. But I feel like the past 8 years has been like an apprenticeship for you, and yeah, I feel like there's like a lot more success coming in for you. So I like that. I love that a lot. Yeah, completion and fortune after difficulty, and I feel like it's like you're coming to the end of difficulties. It's like the whole world is opening up to you, and I feel like that will. I feel like that will open you up to like a lot of things is what I'd say there. And I just answered your super chat. I hope you heard it. Alex Salazar, cards for the week, please. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there is more money coming in for you here. I also feel like this could be saying that you will be very independent this week. So I feel like you'll be kind of like single this week or focusing on yourself. But I do feel like there's like more money and more success coming in for you there. So Alex, I like that a lot. Mr. Can, what change is coming my way? You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like focus for you, yeah, and the Fool, like a leap of faith. It's funny because every time I look at your picture, Mystican, which I don't actually know what your little picture is, but I always think of the Fool every single time I see your little picture there. So yeah, I feel like there's like a leap of faith. I feel like you're making a decision, and I feel like that will lead to more success. Jody, thank you for the super chat. Coming, do you see any? I feel like they are very attracted to you. Five of Wands, Death. I would say I almost feel like saying no to you is what I'd say if I'm being honest. I feel like if you reached out to them, I feel like they would talk to you, is what I'd say to you, Jody. Here, I feel like they're very attracted to you, or they find you very attractive. But Five of Wands, I feel like they are very conflicted about whether or not they want to talk to you. Death, I feel like is kind of saying that it could be over, but I do feel like they would talk to you. I feel like they would talk to you if you reached out to them. But I feel like they're just like withdrawn right now, is what I'd say to you. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that helps. Christina Gomez, will I get good grades and pass my exams? Yes, no doubt about it. Yes, Three of Wands, growth. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Susanna, pick a card for me. Will I find true love? Yes. But this says you need to use all your talents, skills, tools, and abilities. I always tell people it's like if you want love, you got to do everything. You got to try everything to find it. So, people come to me all the time. They're like, I want love. I'm like, what did you do this week? And they're like, I binge watched whatever on Netflix. I'm like, that's not how it works. So you got to get out there. You got to try. This says you are not using everything at your disposal. So make sure to use all your tools is what I would say here. For sure. And I feel like you will find love very quickly. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. Will Alfred or Reggie contact me soon? Six of Pentacles. I would say no. I don't like this card for love. Yeah, I would say no if I'm being honest with you. Five of Pentacles. So I feel like there's new love coming in for you is what I'd say to you, Jackie. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say there. Jackie, what I will tell you, this is like feeling left out in the cold. Six of Pentacles just says, like, there needs to be too much work put in to get one of them to contact you. It's like, is it really worth it? Probably not. And lovers, I just feel like it's saying new love for you, Jackie. Miss De Niro, job cards, it's a love-hate relationship. Six of Wands, I feel like you could push it a little bit harder here, and I feel like that will lead to more success, yeah. King of Swords, I feel like there's more justice coming in for you at work. King of Swords is kind of like my card of a turnaround at work in a lot of ways because it can say like maybe things are difficult or maybe things are challenging at work, but it is a card of like justice at work. So I do feel like for you there could be justice going on at work, and I feel like there could be like changes. So I like it. Ara, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get that Overlander car celebration? So I would say yes if you want it. So I would say yes to you, Ara. Sandy, thank you, and you have the Four of Swords, Sandy. So I feel like there's like a break coming in for you. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like an Aries type person, or it could be somebody who's just very serious. I feel like it's somebody who's very like focused as well. So that's what I'd say to you, Shanta. Ara, will you get the prison warden job? I feel like you will have the choice. So yes, if you want it. Yeah, I feel like you'll have a choice whether you want it or not. So I feel like it's up to you, is what I'm going to say there. Trivia Luna, thank you for the super chat. I've been single for too long. Thanks. You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking towards new love. Yeah, justice. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. I really feel like it should be a lot easier for you to find somebody is what I would say there. So I feel like it's like going to be easy. Absolute zero, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to open up. Seven of Wands says you're too closed off towards the things that you want. So I feel like you have to open up towards something that you want here, is what I'd say to you. Absolute zero. Yeah, I feel like you're just waiting too long. So I would open up towards the things you want. Elise, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like this is going to lead to a disaster, is what I'd say to you here. So, Elise, I would just say no. I feel like this is going to lead to a disaster or sadness or something like that. So I feel like saying no to you. So that's what I'd say there. All right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here again. I will take more questions. So if I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it in down below. I will make sure to answer some more questions, is what I'm going to say there. All right, Janet, I would say no. I feel like there's a fire sign coming in for you. Christina, will Franklin get home in time to meet my best friend Miranda, and will she approve of him? I would say no and no. So I don't even think she's going to get to meet him, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, I feel like you already know the answer here, is what I'd say. So I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. But I do feel like things will be fine. Yeah, I feel like things will be fine for you. Pooja, will my problem solve? Will I get... I would say yes. I feel like you will, for sure. Chambly, hello, Chambly, and you have the Page of Cups. I feel like there is a love offer coming in for you. Could be. I do feel water for you, Chambly. Look at this, Chambly. Yes, yes. I feel like it's like a love offer coming in for you. I feel like it could be a water sign as well, or it could just be somebody younger than you. I feel so that looks pretty good. For all midwives, I like the name. Everyone, can I get a card, please? General if possible. You have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's more money coming in for you, but I feel like you have to take a risk to get it. Miss Mercy, hello, by the way. You say, is X coming back, or any change, marriage, material, loving man coming in soon? I feel like there's new love coming in for you, Miss Mercy. Yeah, I feel like definitely marriage, 4 of Wands, lovers. So, yeah, I feel like there's definitely marriage coming in for you, but I feel like it's someone new. Nicole N., you have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores here. Yeah, I feel like you... Curveball, Nicole. Nicole, I'm going to stop pulling these cards for you because you have the Hangman, which says you have to get a move on something. So I still feel like you're delaying something in your life. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're stuck in your head or something like that. Cynthia Vale. Yeah, definitely Cynthia. I would say yes is what I'd say to you. Evelyn, I feel like you made him nervous is what I would say to you. Selfish Tree, whatever, Amira, whatever your name is. You have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from something, but I feel like there's more justice coming in for you. I feel like this is like a turnaround in love for you. Ara, thank you for donating to the Black Shirt Fund. I really appreciate it. Absolute Zero, you have the Door. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you, a new beginning in love. Yeah, this is like, I feel like you're about to get flooded with love, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it's almost like you are getting engulfed in a relationship here. I feel like this is going to be coming in for you this year. I don't know if it's soon. I don't feel like it's soon, but I feel like it's coming. Destiny, I have a card for love situation. You have the Knight of Swords. I feel like you have to slow things down, Destiny. Yeah, I feel like you have to be patient is what I'd say to you. You have the Knight of Swords and the Temperance card. I feel like you got to slow it down and just be patient. I feel like that will make sure. Yeah, I feel like that will lead to a new beginning. So I would slow it down is what I'd say to you. Janet Ramirez, yes, definitely. Celebration. So, yes. Anastasia, thank you for the super chat. Should I move next month or stay in the same place? I feel like you should move. Yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like you could move if you wanted to. Two of Cups says you have a choice, but Eight of Pentacles does say maybe you would have to be working for more money. But I also feel like this could be like leading to a lot of success, Anastasia. So I would just move. I always tell people I think it's a good thing to, like, stress yourself and to put yourself in a situation where, like, I always tell people, it's like, when I moved here, I really didn't have the money to, like, move out here, like, with my brother and, on my own and all this other stuff. But, then I did it, and then, like I always say, the universe rises to meet your needs, and then I started making more money, literally, so enough to live here and everything. So, like I always tell people, it's, like, probably a good thing to stress yourself, especially if you want to do something. Like I said it the other night, like, I wonder, like, how many things people hold themselves back from just simply by not taking a risk. It's, like, and worrying too much about, like, what's going to happen. It's, like, yeah, there are things we have to take care of, but really, you can go a long time without eating. Let's put it that way, is what I'd say to you. So, and you could probably move to a better place, but, yeah, I would say yes. I'm babbling now, but yes. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. You have the Strength card. I feel like you need to be strong at this time, yes, and the Five of Wands as well. So, Sandy, I feel like you need to be strong. I feel like you could be stuck in your head. I feel like you need to get out of your head, yes, is what I'd say to you, Sandy. Yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you as well. I feel like it could be an Earth sign that is coming in for you there. Mark, thank you for pulling the cards. I really appreciate it. I will take that. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, I'll take it. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, so I feel like you're manifesting more money or something that you want. So, Mark, I like it. I like it a lot. Arush, I'm a Virgo. What type of change is coming into my life related to PhD education? Can I move to another country? Yes, definitely, Arush, is what I'd say to you. I said the same thing to you last night. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. I feel like luck. I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes. I would just move if I were you. I feel like there's going to be like a lot of success coming in for you. So no doubt about it. Norma, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Irma, how did my ex-husband feel when he saw me today? We are divorced. I felt like he wanted to, I don't know, I feel like there was probably still attraction there or something, or I don't know, sadness with that Queen of Cups. I don't like that card sometimes. I really don't. Deja D, is there growth potential? Yes, definitely. I said this to you last night as well, didn't I, Deja? And Three of Pentacles, yes. So, yes. I feel like there's a lot of growth potential. I feel like you just more teamwork is what this is saying. But yeah, there's definitely growth potential. Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, yes. I feel like there's like a lot of potential there. But yeah, I feel like you have a choice. You might decide to leave anyway, but I do feel like there's a lot of potential there, is what I would say. Kiara, yeah, definitely. Kiara, this is a card of sex, so there's no doubt about it. You probably will be having more kids if you want them. Holly, thank you for the super chat, Holly. You have the Three of Wands and the Emperor. I would say none of these cards would say yes, is what I'd say there. This card does. This isn't a cheating card, but it could be like a little bit of a player. But the Three of Wands says like wait. You are waiting for information here, and the Emperor is like a card of really is a card of following the rules. So I almost feel like saying no to you, Holly. But I always say like with that Page of Wands, it could definitely say he's a little maybe he's not like cheating, but maybe he's like emotionally cheating or something like that. So that can be just as bad to some people. So I would, it's definitely something to think about. Felicia, do my husband, the Libra, what does it say? My husband, the Libra, is still in love with me, and I am a Virgo. I would say no. I feel like you're gonna, what's going on here? I feel like you're about to get clarity here, is what I would say. So I do feel like there are about to be answers coming in for you. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd say there. So that looks amazing. All right. Let me just back this thing up here. Okay. Lily, you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're more free than you realize, so I feel like you have to like set yourself free. Or I feel like you could be keeping yourself trapped in some way. Norma Jean, I got the Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands for you. Norma, thank you for pulling cards for me. I really appreciate it. I will take those cards, no doubt about it. The second time I've had Page of Pentacles tonight, so I don't know. Maybe I'm dealing with an Earth sign. What do you know? Will people attend my workshop? For the person who asked that, yes. I feel like you need to get a move on that. Priscilla, you have the Moon card. I feel like you need to stay out of your head here. And I feel like there's, I feel like the world is gonna open up for you once you get out of your head. Shelly, you say divorced. Sure. I don't know if you're divorced. I don't know what that question means, but yes. Sure. And why are you yelling? Exactly, Jesse. Thank you. Why is Shelly yelling at us? So rude. Shane Webb, I had the Eight of Swords yesterday. Crap. Where am I keeping myself trapped here? Paula, will my son... I would say no, is what I'd say there. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for your son, is what I'd say. Irini, you say, can I have a card? I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Yeah, could be an Earth sign. Alright. Cappy here, right. Pammy, you have the Four of Swords. I feel like you're going through a period of recovery. Tam, will my children's father show up this week? Up within the week? I feel like saying yes to you. I don't know. I feel like you've been waiting a really long time, though, with the Seven of Pentacles, is what I would say. I like this card, but I don't like this card for you, is what I'd say to you. So I almost feel like saying yes, but maybe it's going to be like a little bit more of a delay. I don't know. I do feel a delay, is what I'd say to you. Diana, you have the Three of Swords. I feel like you're heartbroken for no reason, Diana. I feel like you need to look in the mirror, is what I'd say. I feel like there's like an abundance of people for you. I feel like people are attracted to you. So I feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say. I feel like people would be very passionate about you, is what I'm going to say. Earth Angel Bliss, you have the Judgment card. I feel like there is a calling for you. I feel like there's something you're supposed to be doing, in work, yeah, or business, or something that you want to do. So I feel like you need to like do something that you're thinking about doing, work or business wise. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. Holly, I would say Cancer. I feel like there's just more growth potential with the Cancer. I feel like there's just more stuff. Absolute Zero, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Arouge, yes, I feel like you could definitely get healthy. I feel like there's a lot of health coming in for you. And Tonina, you say, is there any travel? Yes, definitely. I definitely feel like there's travel for you. Catherine, is this move going to be a positive thing for my relationship? Yes, definitely. No doubt about it. Yes, this is what I'd say here. This is like divinely guided, so yeah. I'm having a hard time in career. Destiny, a hard time focusing on one thing. Do you see anything near the yeah, I feel like you're going to change, is what I'd say. I feel like you're going to make a change. Yeah, you're going to be getting something you wish for, getting something you want. So I feel like you will be, getting something you wish for, is what I'd say there. Jackie Sagittarius, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Pop it in down below. I will make sure to answer it, Jackie. There's no doubt about it. All right, let me check something real quick, everybody. I'll be right back. All right. Let me open this. There we go. Carrie Kennedy, I put in 2 quotes for my car to get repaired. Will they accept one of the quotes? I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest. But I feel like I feel like it just needs a little bit of an adjustment or something. But so I feel like that will be fixed. I wouldn't worry about it. Christopher, you have the star card. I feel like you're about to get something you wish for, get something you want. So I feel like you will be getting something you wish for, get something you want. Shelly, no problem. Harley, hello. What up? Alice Lawson, thank you for being here. Yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. So yes, I do feel like you will be. I do feel like you will be very. I feel like you will be getting caught up on your finances very quickly. I feel like this could be like a raise or a promotion as well, Alice, or it could just say that more money is coming in through something in your life, and I feel like that will kind of like help you stabilize. So I do feel like things are going to become stable, and I feel like it could be money. I don't feel like it's a job. I feel like it's something else, but I do feel like money is coming in for you somewhere else, is what I'd say. Ara, how does this drink taste? It tastes amazing. That's why I drink it every night. All right. Annika Star, will my friend get... Yes, definitely. Annika, I feel like there's like a celebration, good things coming in. Carrie Kennedy, I would say, I feel like you need like almost a second opinion or something. Like I feel like, or somebody else is what I'd say there. So, yeah, that's what I would say there. I feel like you need like another opinion or something, or go to another expert or something like that with this card here. But I would say don't give up on this. It could also just be the retrograde confusing things, is what I would say. Was asking if my doors... Oh, Shelly. Yeah, I feel like it is final, is what I would say here. So, yes. Jennifer, you say, why did he block me? Let's see. I feel like he was hurt. I feel like there's like too much history. So I feel like he was hurt, and that's probably why he blocked you. Yeah, he could have found new love as well, is what I'd say. He could be seeing someone else, and that could be doing it. LFS, you have the Ace of Cups. Luck. I feel like this is your emotions overflowing, a lot of happiness coming in. So LFS, I feel like good things coming in for you there. I like that. I like that a lot. So I like it. Liz, will I be able to get elf ears? Sure, if you want them. Susanna, I would say no, maybe not. I feel like you already know the answer, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's possible. 9 of Pentacles. I would. Jody Briggs, you have the 9 of Cups. Wish, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. Kamisha, I would say take your time, but yeah, I feel like it's possible, Kamisha. So yes. Tori, I'm a Virgo. My ex is Aquarius, but I'm interested in a new guy that is a Gemini. Aquarius. Gemini is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're going to run towards that Gemini. No doubt about it. My money post before. Will there be Mike and James in my future? I would say Mike. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. I would say Mike. I feel like there's more passion with Mike. So I would say Mike is what I would say to you. Or if it's only one of them is what I would say. So, Mike is what I feel. Irina, yes. Irina, thank you for being here. You have the 3 of Wands and the Emperor. I feel like there could be growth with an Emperor-type person. So, if you're meeting somebody new, I feel like there could be like an Emperor-type person coming into your life. So, this could be love. But I also feel like this could just be more growth in your life. So, I feel like there could be growth coming in for you. in some area of your life. Yeah, and I feel like there's like truth and justice coming in for you as well, Irina. So, a lot of good stuff. Gabriella, you have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you need to get up and start moving. I feel like this month could have done a lot of damage to you, Gabriella. It could have, like, been a pain. So, I feel like there's a need to start moving forward and to make decisions. So, that's what I would say to you, Gabriella. I feel like there could be love coming in as well. But I feel like there's a lot of good stuff. Yeah, there's good stuff coming in for you, Gabriella. But, all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, if you want to catch me live, make sure to come back tomorrow night. I will be back. Actually, Blackstorm, thank you for being here, Blackstorm. You have the Page of Swords here and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to set yourself free. I feel like you're trapped. Yeah, there could be love coming in for you as well. It could be an earth sign, but I feel like you need to set yourself free here, Black Storm, is what I'm going to say to you. But, all right, everybody, thank you all again for being here, and have a good night.